Where should you invest 10,000 right now? Bloomberg asked 4 experts and where they would invest their money right now. And guess what? All 4 gave different answers. Maybe not helpful, or maybe it is. So first of all, if you're investing 10,000, is it your life savings? That's a different decision than if you've got millions, fairly obviously. Then are you thinking short term, long term, medium term? So when it comes to investing, people have to understand, first thing you need to decide is term that you're thinking of. Is it your life savings? Are you likely to need the money? So always think there's 3 areas you need to be investing for. First of all, you need an emergency fund. That should be 3 months' money at least a minimum. Next, you need to be thinking short term. That shouldn't be into something that's risky. Should be looking for just a good fixed rate of return. Someone like De Vere can give you a bond fund, which will just give you a good steady return. If you're investing longer term, you want to beat inflation, you want to make money, and preferably you want to reduce your tax liabilities. That's a different decision. Fairly obviously, you want higher returns, and because you've got a longer period, you can afford the market fluctuations. So if it's an emergency, bank account. If it's the short term, then maybe a bond fund or something similar, money market account. If it's a longer term, then you need to be in equities, because that over a medium period of time is going to make you money. Where should you invest right now? Okay, well, depends on your time horizon, your attitude towards risk. They're the basic areas and the fundamentals of investing. Then just remember, as I've just said, you can invest in a bond fund. De Vere's got one that will give you cash plus 2. In other words, if cash is 5%, you're going to be making 7% per annum. Okay, that's low volatility. If you're going to be investing in equities, you want some diversification. That could get you 10% per annum, but it's going to bounce around. And guess what? That may give some people the nervousness to take their money out exactly the wrong time. You can invest in commodities. Commodities, of course, are things like gold, and people move to that at times of safety. So if you want to go more cautious, you could put some in the bond fund, some into equities, and some into gold. There's your basics of investment. How should you invest 10,000 now? Time horizon, attitude towards risk.